With a quiet voice, Alex Whipple gives his answer.
How do you plead? Guilty.
Guilty to charges of aggravated murder, kidnapping, rape, and sodomy against his niece, 5-year-old Lizzie Shelley.
So you entered into this plea of guilty because that is in fact what happened? Yes, Your Honor.
Here is what prosecutors say what happened to Lizzie. Details not released until now.
He stabbed Elizabeth Shelley, a 5-year-old girl, in the back, piercing her lungs, causing them to fill with blood and drowning her.
Lizzie disappeared from her home May 25th. Her body found several days later about a block away. In court Tuesday, prosecutors also explained the evidence for rape and sodomy. For the first time, they explained how.
He took her away from the home where he detained her and sexually assaulted her.
Still no answer to why.
I don't think there's a real reason that this happened. I mean, there was never a discussion of anybody doing anything to him or he was paying him back or anything.
Defense attorney Shannon Demler says between now and the sentencing in September, they'll work on mental evaluations.
We expect this sentencing is going to be very difficult for the judge not to give Mr. Whipple the maximum, and we know that, but we at least want to provide information to the court so that they're well informed when they make that decision.
He plans to argue for less than the maximum sentence. While the death penalty is off the table because of a plea deal, life in prison isn't.
We are hopeful that the criminal case can be resolved quickly so that we can continue to grieve without the worries of the court hearings.
The family expressed gratitude for the community's support and to everyone along the way for helping us, they said, through this horrific process.
At this time, we would like to remind everyone that Lizzie was about kindness, happiness, and looking for butterflies and rainbows. We ask that people everywhere remember to live like Lizzie.
So the reason that the death penalty is off the table is actually for two different deals. The first that Whipple made with police in order to point them to Lizzie's body. The second as part of that plea deal today. Now, also as part of that plea deal, some other charges were dismissed, charges like obstruction of justice and desecration of a human body. Live in Logan, Lauren Steinbrecher, Fox 13 News, Utah.